My Brain Fog by Sara Arenson. My Brain Fog is a spoken word piece accompanied by illustrative video clips. Most clips feature Sara. Sara is a white woman with frizzy brown hair and clear-framed glasses. Throughout the piece, she is seen sitting on an overstuffed couch, working in her kitchen, and sleeping and writing in her bedroom. She also appears outside on a gray fall or spring day when all the tree branches are bare. The clips alternate between black and white and color, sometimes extremely close up, sometimes very far away. Near the end of the piece, there is a video of a man with long hair chopping vegetables in Sara's kitchen. Black and white, a lazy pan over a gray wall.
I want to write about my brain fog, but I'm too foggy to write. Every time I think of the words brain fog, my mind goes blank. Brain fog. Nothing. Brain fog. Nothing. Brain fog. I want to write something artistic. A story. Beginning. Middle. End. But my brain fog doesn't work like that. It just is. At its worst, it is a presence that's an absence.
A frizzy lock of dark hair.
Silence fills my head.
Sara's eyes
dominates me. An iceberg without a ship. I sit on my couch, listening to the place where thoughts once lived. Waiting.
Sara's face pensive.
Waiting. Nothing there.
She sits on an overstuffed couch.
I follow my sensations. Arms.
Hands folded in her lap.
Legs. Head.
She gazes into sunlight.
No thoughts.
She sits on her bed holding a pen and paper, hesitating.
In my journal, I try to write. This, I say. That. I write. Well.
Naked trees before a cloudy sky.
As I pass the trees, I will myself to have a thought about them. I can't even think the word tree. Somehow I tell people, I can't think. My mind is empty. And they say, of course you can. We're thinking you can't think.
Back on the overstuffed couch.
The giant lump of nothingness swallows up any sentence I may have before I even know what it might be. I cannot even say the word hi in my mind.
Her mouth closed.
I cannot even ask what I am missing.
Her eyes blinking.
Or where I might find it. I just am.
In color, she paces in her kitchen.
Unable to settle into my being, the blob of nothingness taking up so much space that I can't hear myself. And in that unsettled nowhere, can't think, can't be place, the fear, terrible fear, jumping out of my body, pacing, freaking.
Computer screen reflected in her glasses.
On the web, clicking here and there. Unable to read, anchor, think through the words on my screen. And then I find it. I don't know how it happens. An article one day. Random Google search.
Kitchen daytime.
A bottle from the pharmacy.
She measures syrup.
Sickly sweet syrup you can mix with almond milk. A laxative that draws ammonia out of the blood. At first it seems a miracle. The words are coming back, and I remember who I am again.
She stands outside in the sun.
Blood tests show the poison, the ammonia, my hidden foe, still high even
surrounded
now.
By naked trees.
And with my freshly opened mind, I think, this explains it. This is real. Mysteries solved, life regained. There is a story after all. Struggle, breakthrough, victory, the end. Flowers, gratitude, bedside casseroles, people flocking round like I'm Jesus from the dead. She's better. Oh, she's better. She's back. But it's not over.
Sara asleep in bed.
I wake up with a small, slow thought in my mind, feeling almost normal for a while. But the curtain is always there, and in a few moments all I see is blackness in my way. Other times, some pictures, a sense of something, dishes, laundry, something over there.
She sits up.
I don't know what. I'm a hole with tattered edges, my thoughts like debris sucked into space. Trying to look through the rip with eyes like tractor beams pulling, trying to pull the thoughts back in, but getting dust and rocks. Too hard. Even at my greatest effort, vacuum hit and stop, full stop. Instead of in my journal, in my head is
She stares at the ceiling.
Pull and nothing. Pull and nothing. Oh, something small. A word. 2 words.
She stands before the trees.
A mighty tug at whatever I can see. Enough to say to you. Enough to say this to you. Not enough to know what I will become.
She peers through the naked branches.
For every meter I climb up this mountain face, my hands bleeding, only to fall and smash my skull again, and these invisible wounds that no one can find and no one can fix, maim my brain again. My great breakthrough, a ledge a little higher up, still obscure, hands gripping for dear life.
She grips the tree.
5 years' work.
Her face no color.
My life, darkness, fear,
Blue sky,
confusion,
a rainbow,
short circuit with momentary respite of blue sky and bright sun, duck families floating by,
animals appear,
bunnies hopping down the lawn, puppies run, toddlers toddle, evidence of other people's lives around me.
Her kitchen, a man cooking.
And I, grateful for the man who chops my vegetables, feeds me when I can't think, how to wash the dishes, dreams of meals, reaches to the fridge already knowing what he wants.
Color drains.
Ideas forming in his head. Oh, his head of words.
Dirty laundry.
There is no end.
Dirty dishes.
Only desk and wall.
Back on the couch.
Void and fear, reaching and being here. But a tiny light grows through the crack, a sprout in the shadows reaching outwards. Tiny tendril, barely living, almost dead again.
Darkness. Written, directed, and performed by Sara Arenson. Footage by Mark Jenkins and Sara Arenson. Mentor and background sound, Debbie Patterson. Video editor, Arne McPherson.